I'm at the point where I'm living my passion. However, there's a big difference between living your passion and making money, and whether you can make money at your passion, because everyone's talking about live your passion, live your passion, live your passion, all right? And even in some of my videos, I'm talking about living your passion. However, that option is not always available to everybody, okay? The way that the system works is, the system needs janitors, and it needs factory workers, and it needs people who work in marketing. But if you're smart and you're hungry and you're serious about your business, there's a lot you can do towards living your passion and making money, all right? So this is how it breaks down. First thing you need to understand is that living your passion is a luxury. Luxury is not Louis Vuitton, okay? Unless you're an idiot. Luxury is getting to do what you want every single fucking day and getting to do things that you're passionate about, all right? I have a luxury to live my passion right now. And I am very fucking grateful to God and to you guys for allowing me to do that. However, there were many other businesses I had that I didn't love in the same way. I had careers in sales and trading that, I liked the money, but I didn't love. It wasn't the same level as RLD, where I'm talking about I get to wake up to absolutely loving what I do, and that is a massive luxury, okay? But that's not available for everyone right away, okay? And there's a reason I tell most of you guys not to start a blog, because it is one of the slowest ways to make money, and you really need to get really big to be able to succeed in blogging. And you need to have a lot of products, and it takes at least 4 years before you have moderate income coming in. And that's only if you're making it to the top 1% online. And in reality, if you are aiming to start a blog, you got to aim for the top 0.1%. I'm just cruising above the top 1% myself, but I wouldn't be doing this if I was just top 1%. I'm aiming for the top 0.1%, and I'm on pace to do that within the next year and a half, 2 years, okay? So that's what you got to understand first. Living your pure passion is a luxury. However, so you've got your passion, and you've got making money. My advice, the first thing you need to do is get control of your resources, okay? As long as you're working a job, someone's got control of your resources, and your lifestyle and your happiness and your quality of life is going to be lower. So you got to figure out the best way to get control of your resources. And what I recommend for the vast majority of you guys is a service-based business. We're talking about copywriting, we're talking about programming, we're talking about web design, we're talking about graphic design, and if you're talking about offline, you're talking about real estate and insurance, okay? Now, those might not sound as sexy as building a massive tech business or blogging or being a musician or, doing any of these other things. But the first thing you need to do is get control of your resources, because you need to make money in this world. You need to make money. You need to make money. You need to be able to provide for yourself. And it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more a happy lifestyle when you can provide your own resources. When you don't have a boss telling you where to piss and where to shit and giving you a week of the year to do what you want, okay? When you're selling for yourself, you can kick off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you want to, because your time is your own. And you can also make a lot more when you're selling as a service business, as opposed to a professional salesman like I was, where I'm taking home 20% of what I make, all right? When you're selling for yourself, you can take home 100% of what you make and work a lot less, because you're not trying to bring in $40,000 in revenue just to keep your job. So you got to get control of your resources. I recommend every single guy in the world to start a business, okay? If you're serious about getting ahead, you got to have your own business. And I recommend a service-based business for the vast fucking majority of guys. Now, not all service-based businesses were created equal, okay? There's a reason I didn't go into selling real estate, because I would have fucking hated it, all right? However, you might like selling real estate. The first move, figuring out how you're going to get your own resources, okay? The second move is figuring out what service-based business you're the most passionate about, all right? You might not be passionate about real estate, but you actually enjoy designing websites. For me, I actually like doing the design work on my site. It's enjoyable to me. If I was going to do any service-based business, I probably would have gone into web design. That's my favorite level. But I've got buddies who are doing life coaching, 6 figures, guys who did personal training coaching. All those options are available. You just got to pick the one that you're most passionate about. All right. So you're not living your pure passion, but of all the available options for services that actually fucking make money and that can make you six figures, you're living the one that's most passionate for you. However, don't get too upset, okay? If you don't want to be doing web design for the rest of your life, I get it. There's levels to this shit, but you just got to go to the first fucking level where you're getting out from under a job and you've got your own resources coming in and you're taking back control of your time and you're learning about running a business, okay? So that's like the first level. But there are many, many, many levels to that, to where you get to live your pure passion. And you're always moving towards your ideal day, which is a day where you do only the things that you love and none of the things that you hate. That should be your ideal day.